It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll play host to a battle between conferences. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Rams on Thursday night.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Marino to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Marino on play action. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Marino. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Marino's incompletion on first down leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Short throw to Smith. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Marino to throw it. Rolling to his left. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They go play action now. Marino. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonnu Smith. 35 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Jonnu Smith, the big tight end, who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Waddle, the motion man right. Play fake. Here's Marino. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with an amazing diving catch. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, 91 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from going up by 30. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. Sanders now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the second-year man, Puka Nacua. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Stafford. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for our Rams. First down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run it again with Williams. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. Braxton Berrios deep for Miami. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Marino sets up. On target over the middle to Hill. Finding room at midfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Marino off of play action. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw again is Marino. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
He'll dump this off to Achane. Touchdown! Devon Achane. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Stafford. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. Sanders on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 47-yard line.
Now Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On third down, here's Williams. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Here's Ethan Evans now. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now Marino. Flush to his right. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've reached, so I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And We got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go. Third quarter. And able to get this out to the 25. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. From the gun, here's Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. It got his man, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. Down at the 25. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
3 yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 17.
A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. And score that one for one of the league's best. Jalen Ramsey getting the tackle for loss. They'll try the air now with Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe?
And there he goes again. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. They go play action with Marino. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Marino. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, now how about this return? The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played.
Back now in Los Angeles. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Throwing again is Stafford. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And shedding through the tackle.
He's still on his feet. Inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 71 yards.
And the Dolphins continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Sanders now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Now it's Marino.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Marino to throw it. Gets this one to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Marino will throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Jalen Waddle.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins just continue to roll.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Jordan Brooks with it.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. On the give, this is their fullback. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it's Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
To throw is Stafford.
That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The give to the fullback on the dive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.